Welcome back to Alkaline TV. I'm Douglas Dennis. Today I'm eating a bunch of alkaline vegan food. This is the Alkaline Vegan Mukbang number 4. This is the second live one. If you haven't seen any of the last ones, I did a couple in Chicago at some restaurants. Check those out if you haven't already. And thank you so much everyone for watching and giving all the feedback. There's been a lot of comments and everything and a lot of likes, and I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun making those. So I'm coming back with more. This time I have some fresh food as well, and I have some things that I baked, and I have some, oh man, I can't wait to have this actually. I have some apple pie and I've got something on it, and I'm really excited about that. That's really all I want, but I'll eat some of this too. And I have made a drink here. Cheers. This is the sarsaparilla root beer. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I can think clearly. I was setting all this up and running around. What should I eat first? I've got some fresh lettuce right here that I just have on the side to help with, if I ate something too salty, munch on some lettuce. That's what I was eating in the thumbnail. I've got some fresh strawberries and mango for dessert and nothing to eat them with. So I'll probably just be shoving my face into that. Oh, you can't even see that. Let's get this mango some screen time. Let's get him famous. Can't even get it in the shot. Oh well. If I get all the food in the shot, then I have to crouch even more. Anyway, there's a beautiful yellow mango right here. Can you see this? Yes, there you go. So, these are a mix of apple pie. This one's an apple pie. But these ones are pizza. They're kind of like a Hot Pocket. It's kind of like a pizza. It's like a mini calzone. And I've been eating so many empanadas recently, not just in the mukbang videos, but we've been eating those a lot anyway. So this time I mixed it up. I had the idea, I'm sure that everyone in their life has had some kind of pizza pocket of some sort. So this is my version of a pizza pocket or a little pizza pie, and I'm going to dig into that first. So as you can tell, they overflowed a little bit, but they're still good. I cut the tops gently just to, you see this? Give them some room so they didn't explode all over. Alright, these were baked, and this is the best part. The best part is someone weed whacking outside my window. Can I get this in the shot or what? Okay, here we go. Alright, this way. So, I'm going to break this open and see if I can capture the magic in the pocket. There you go. Can you see this? Okay, there. They're loaded with toppings. Oh, there's a good shot. Alright. I'm gonna eat it. Mmm. Wow. I got almost all the filling at once in my mouth. These are amazing. It's juicy. The shell is a bit crispy. And it's spicy, but not super Michelle spicy. However, it would be good like that if you're watching. Hello. That's good. A little spicy. I can taste the herbs. The oh man. Well, I took several of my recipes and tweaked them into this. And I also learned last night. I guess I'll chew first. I learned last night that empanadas were created so that the workers could hold onto just the edge and eat it and then just throw the edge away so they didn't get dirt or whatever on their oil or something on their in their mouth. Fascinating. Obviously these are perfect for like on the go eating because everything's contained in there. Very pizza tasting. Oh man. Nice and spicy and tomatoey. I love you. I love you too. I don't usually talk to my food. But it's really good. Wow. Oh, it's so good. I nailed it on this one. Or I'm really super hungry right now. Or both. Bad. This is heaven if you didn't know. Thankful. I forgot to bless the food. Oh, bless this food. It tastes very blessed already. Alright, I'm gonna eat some fresh lettuce. Crispy. This is what, hi! I'm talking to the food now. That's what happens when I start filming. Alright, that's good. I'm not a big salad fan. Sometimes, if it's really good, but it's good to have the leaves on the table. Whenever we were eating in Korea, there was always lettuce, and I was always eating the different types of lettuce. Yeah, and it's really good, especially when you're eating something salty or something heavy. Then to eat some fresh leaves on the side is great. Also, some cultures eat herbs, just straight up have a whole tray of herbs that you can either maybe like put in a hot pot or you can just eat raw. So I definitely want another empanada before I eat the fruit. It's not an empanada though. I just called it an empanada because it looks like one. It's a hot pocket. No, it's a pizza. It's a calzone junior. And I finally got some Ceylon cinnamon. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that is beautiful. So I have these apple pie similar to what I made in the last one, but I glazed it this time. There's a special frosting on here that is absolutely amazing and takes it to the next level. And then this time I'm gonna try it with the Ceylon cinnamon. And it's my first time. And I've got one apple pie with no glaze frosting. So Ceylon cinnamon is the real cinnamon from Sri Lanka. And the other cinnamon there's a chemical in it naturally that is bad for your liver, your organs. And this one has barely any of that in it. But the other fake cinnamon that is in most of the stores, you have no idea how many stores I had to go to find this. Finally, at the health food store nearby, actually had it, thankfully, and it's 4 or 5 times more expensive than regular, what they call cinnamon, and then if you read the label, it never specifies. This one says Ceylon cinnamon. I'm not representing their brand or anything like that, but this is the one I got. It was a bit expensive, but you barely need any of it. So I'm just gonna see. Oh, wow. I'm gonna try that in a minute. I've got one with the Ceylon cinnamon and glaze frosting. I've got one with just the frosting and one without frosting. I'm going to put the cinnamon on the one without frosting too, because I remember Michelle's was dusted with cinnamon, and I'm sure there was some inside too, because she told me. But, ooh. I'm just making this nice and perfectly coated and beautiful since we're on camera. Okay, enough of that. Alright, now I want to eat apple pie, but I'll wait a minute more. I'll eat one more empanada. Ah! It's not an empanada. Since I'm on camera, I have to watch every single thing I say because it's going to be online, even if I say something wrong. Alright, well, no matter what it's called, look at it. Right. It's so good, I don't know what to do. It just hits the spot. You know? That spot. It's got that savory spicy goodness, but it's juicy too, just enough, and it's so good. Hallelujah. Coming up for a breath. Wow. Well, I'm trying not to talk with an entire mouthful of food. That's why I have this. Oh man, this is my favorite thing ever. One of my favorite things. Oh, that is so good. Wow, I guess this is pretty much what I eat in a day. Sometimes I wouldn't eat this until later in the evening, but I couldn't wait. Today I wanted to just eat. It's like 3 p.m. and I didn't want to wait until 5:30 to eat something just to film it, because then I would have eaten all this and I wouldn't have had anything. So then we'll be cooking later, and then I would be eating again maybe at like 9 or 10, and I don't want to film it then. So this is the best chance. But anyway, enough talking, more eating. Mmm. I'm so happy right now. This is the moment I usually don't want to share on camera. I just feel like I'm in love with this food right now. Wow. Oh, I feel like I feel like deep down, just oh man, I just feel satisfied, like right, not in my stomach, but like my heart, like my heart chakra, my solar plexus feels just so happy right now. I guess that's the review of this pizza pocket. Mmm. It's so good. Oh man. And this is leftover, actually. This is leftover from yesterday. And it's just as good, or, I mean, it's so good that wouldn't notice. Mmm. Wow. Mmm. Just got a bite of herb. Took it up another level. Oh wow. It's earned a Mark Wiens impression. Oh wow. It earned a Mark Weems wow. Cheers again. Oh, that is so good. Alright. I feel so great right now that the apple pie is going to take it to another level. I'm going to have some of the mango first, so that, and I'll end on the pie. Oh wow, this is all coming just right off in one big chunk. I'm going to eat all of that. Ready for this? Mango heaven. Mmm. That's just fresh mango with nothing on it. I mean, wow, it's just fresh and juicy and delicious. Everything you hope for in a mango. It's ripe, thankfully. Mmm. I'm speechless. Wow. Oh, and it earned another Mark Weems. Oh, wow. Alright, enough of promoting his channel. That is a real oh wow. But I did get some strings of it in my teeth that I will keep off camera. Thankfully I have a napkin because I just got all juicy. Wow, the mango, fresh mango, is one of the only things that could compete with how good the rest of the stuff was. I'm gonna have some strawberry. This one looks giant and possibly artificially grown or something, because that's too big, I think. Really good strawberries are small. Like this, more like this one. Yeah, small. This is how big they should naturally be. I'm growing strawberries actually right now outside. I'll show you that and I'll update on the little patio garden later. And I plan on, if you've seen my video of maple syrup, my dad has a farm and I want to plant more there, but it's still been cold up until now. Alright, so let's eat this big mutant looking one and see if it's any good. Not too bad. Not amazing. It can't stack up to the other food here, though. So, it's inferior. But, it was a nice little burst of water. I think the lettuce is actually better. Mmm. Nice. Alright. Time for the apple pie. With a dusting of Ceylon cinnamon. I don't know if that's enough cinnamon. I might put a little more. Now that I saw it in the thumbnail. Because there's none inside at all. It's barely coming out. Okay. Alright, how's that? I want it to be perfect. perfectly dusted. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's a good shot that I wanted. Alright, let's break this open. Should I just bite into it? Mmm. 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 It was good without it because of the glaze I put on it. I'll have to test if it's better. I've got one right here. This one has glaze. This one is glazed, but has no cinnamon. So I'm gonna compare. I also have another one here with no glaze, but yes, Ceylon cinnamon. So we'll see which one's better. And there's someone weed whacking again outside my window. They love to use the leaf blower and blow it around for no reason. Whatever. I'll take a bite of this while they leaf blow. Mmm. It's really good. That glaze is so good, oh my god. But I think the cinnamon one wins. Yeah. It just has that extra something. An extra little special spicy. But yeah, I can tell the difference actually between this Ceylon cinnamon. I used to take cinnamon as a supplement back when I was sick. It didn't work, by the way. It was stupid and I would not do it. I was doing that for a while though, because I read some BS about it being good. Well, fail, oh well. It's one of those many fake health things that I've tried that didn't work that I like to rant about in my channel. But yeah, this Ceylon cinnamon is more like flowery. It's not as spicy as I remember the other type of cinnamon being. Mmm. That's incredible. Mmm. Wow. Wow. Mmm. Best thing ever? Quite possibly. Mmm. The taste of the cinnamon lingers in your mouth. Look at how good that looks. Oh man. There we go. Oh. It's phenomenal. I might even put a little bit more to see, because it wasn't coming out. Someone commented, thank you. Thank you for commenting, I appreciate that. It was lonely here with no one commenting. I thought, is anyone watching this? I usually do videos later in the day, so No one's watching live, but people will see it in the replay. Oh man! Now it's perfectly cinnamoned with that glaze on top, and you just popped on. Welcome, and the oh man, this is so good. Oh, I don't want to just eat it all in one big bite because it's so delicious, and it's so, I just want to make love to it for hours. Pardon my metaphor. Mmm. 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 Amazing. Wow, that really just knocked it out of the park with that extra cinnamon. Oh man. Now every bite is like, oh, mmm, insane. This is amazing. It might be the best thing I've ever made, but I keep thinking that with different things. I keep trying to outdo myself. Oh, wow. That one, this is the one with no cinnamon, and the one with cinnamon. Both of them are exquisite because this glaze would be like so expensive if you bought it somewhere. I made the glaze with maple sugar, which is like $10 a flake. And it's so good. It's worth it. It's so worth it. And I have a video from the other day of making maple syrup at my dad's farm. And no one really watched it, so I guess the thumbnail wasn't that good. I thought it was a really good thumbnail, but I guess I'm wrong, which I sometimes am. But yeah, it was. I have a video of making maple syrup on the farm, and it's fun to go out there, and the maple is just so good. Oh man, it tastes so high quality. But this was the last of the apple pie filling I made. So I'll have to make some more apple pie filling. I'm planning another mukbang maybe for Sunday, but I'm waiting for a bunch of things to ripen. So I'm not sure if all of it will be ready, because I have to do it all at once for the mukbang's sake. And yeah, I have to ripen everything first. So it might be Sunday, it might be Monday, or Tuesday even. But I'm going to be doing another mukbang, a little different than this though. It's going to have a completely different theme to it. And thank you so much, Archangel, for commenting a million times. That really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I see now more people are watching. So I think they were waiting until someone commented. And now that there's a bunch of comments, it's actually working. They're actually showing my video to people. Amazing. Appreciate that. I need to take a drink. If you weren't watching, this is my sarsaparilla root beer. Oh man, it's so good. All this stuff I made, but I did not make the strawberries. Or they would be better, actually. I've got strawberries growing right outside, but the mango I do not, well, I don't have mango growing here, but I do have some secret projects in the works. Alright, more apple pie. It's so good that I don't want to eat it because I only have 2 left. That cinnamon just took it 10 levels up. Wow. The glaze took it 10 levels up. The cinnamon took it 10 more levels up. Kyle Dillard said, looks amazing. Thank you. This is the apple pie. If you're just tuning in. And I have one more pizza thing left. This is the ugliest one too. I should have eaten the ugly ones off camera. This is the, whatever I'm calling it, pizza pocket. And yeah, which recipe do you want? It's so good. I can't handle it. I love you. Oh wow. It's just bringing out every emotion. Every good emotion. I feel just like nirvana. Is this why people overeat? Oh, I don't advocate overeating. Also, this isn't what you would eat if you're healing. I should note that, because some of my clients watching are on specific customized meal plans. So don't watch this if you're fasting. Don't torture yourself. Cal Dillard said, I've been vegan for almost 2 years, coming August. I've been switching over to alkaline, but I only know a handful of recipes. Well, you're in the right place, because I have 75 recipes on this channel already. And I have like 20 or 30 more that I didn't even publish yet. Not even including... This one was... Michelle gave me some tips. Michelle from the Chicago Part 2 video told me how to make the apple pie, and then I made it a little bit different, but thank you to her, because I asked her about the filling, and I made mine kind of like that, using her advice, and but then I tweaked it several times, and it's amazing. I want to eat hers again, definitely, because anytime I don't have to cook it is better, but I don't live close enough. There's someone out here weed blowing again. Do you want to see me flip out and scream at people, or should I remain in nirvana with my apple pie? Oh wow, that's good. Oh yes. Cal Dillard said, wow, I'll check them out. Awesome, please do. I have in the description of the video, Stay lost in the apple pie, said Archangel. Good advice. That's why I keep them handy, so that I don't unleash my 25 years of martial arts training on people. Have to just choose your battles wisely. Don't kill someone just for weed blowing or whatever. What's it called? Leaf blowing. By the way, my pet peeve is leaf blowers. I want to just gather all of them up in the world and just blow them up. All of them. They're unnecessary. They're so loud and they disrupt the harmony. That's way more important than the leaves on the ground. And there's nothing out there. I know that they just come out here and they just make noise for a couple minutes so that we all heard that they were here, as if they did something. But they're totally garbage, and I don't know who chose the management company of this place, who to complain to. Anyway, it's not your fault. I'm glad you're all laughing about it. Other than that, it's so peaceful all the time. And then we have leaf blower man show up, like a chainsaw, like they're Friday the 13th chainsaw massacring someone or something. That's what it feels like. And it clicks on my inner martial artist, and I have to think, alright, do I grab my katana and cut this guy's head off? No. Leave him. Anyway, I'm just joking, of course, for comedic value. I'm not promoting violence. Anyway, what was I doing? This is probably why I don't go live at 3 in the afternoon. Is why I go live after the doofuses are all off work. Oh man. I'm glad that you're laughing about it. Seashell Case said I'm gonna karate chop someone. Oh man, that's funny. I was just watching Austin Powers the other day. Judo chop! And I don't watch movies. I don't like Hollywood. Even though there was a lot of satanic BS, Hollywood garbage inserted in there, they still managed to pull off an amazing movie that I don't think you could make that movie now. I don't think they could do it. They don't have anyone talented enough to make such ridiculous comedy actually good. I can't watch any of the newer things, which is why I'm making my own content. But this is a lot different than that. But it's, I haven't seen that in years, and that used to be my favorite movie. And I watched it the other day, and they judo chop people, which is so ridiculous, because I don't even think they chop in judo, actually. Judo is about, throwing people and using the opponent's weight against them. Using physics. You gotta love Japanese martial arts all martial arts for that. That's how a very thin person like me could throw someone over my head. I've learned how to do that. It's leverage. And I would love to do it for you on camera next time they leaf blow. I should set up the what's that called? Trail cam out here. And that would go viral, probably. Pacifist vegan attacks landscaper. That would be funny. would be unexpected for my character. Alright, I've got my last bite of this apple pie with both the frosting glaze and the cinnamon. Mmm. Mmm. And then I've got just frosting with no cinnamon. But I think I've made the decision that the cinnamon belongs. Ceylon cinnamon, that is. If you weren't tuned in earlier when I was talking about the different types of cinnamon, I haven't had this for years, and then I had it in the mukbang video in Chicago for the first time in years, and it's great for apple pie. I made a not pumpkin pie. It's on my video from last Thanksgiving, and it would be good with the dusting of this on top after cooking it. I used other spices from my holiday. I've got a holiday menu. In the description, there's a list of all my playlists. I've got a cooking menu of all the recipes. I've got a sweets and desserts menu. I've got a holiday menu of all the just different playlists of different recipes. So if you're new to my channel and don't know that, I assume that everyone saw all those already, but I guess probably almost no one saw most of them. The only popular recipes I have are bread, which I don't think that's the best thing I make. This stuff is way better, but the bread videos got the most attention online. So, you know, I have really good videos that aren't popular because sometimes the thumbnail wasn't good. They're back. They're back. Let's go get them. Let's do it. I'm gonna end the mukbang by attacking someone. No, I'm just joking. You encouraged me. You encouraged me by laughing at my violent humor, so it's your fault for. But anyway, I was gonna wrap up the mukbang anyway. Might as well go outside, and let me see if I can switch this for a second. Okay, good. I got it. Better thumbnails. Oh wow, the beard is really taking up the whole frame in the shot. Well, all right, let's go out. It's a beautiful day. Let's go see what's going on in leaf blower land. I'll show you my garden, my little mini garden right here. Ooh, it's cold. Let me stand in the sun. Ooh, there we go. Okay, let me switch this around again and show you the, we finally got some sage coming out. Little baby sage. We've got some oregano. Little baby oregano. We've got some basil. Basil's finally coming out. We've got some cilantro, which is going quite well. I'm gonna have to let these grow a little bigger and separate them into bigger pots, maybe some of them. Got some dill in the shade, and we've got some thyme, or as I like to call it, Timmy. And then down here, bell pepper, bell pepper, bell pepper. These are the strawberries, actually. Look at the cute little strawberries. Oh wow, look at that one. Oh yeah. It's gonna be good. And then those are gonna be cayenne. There's Roma tomato. Those are habanero. These are gonna be shiso. Shiso, and this is also shiso, I think. All right, well, ooh, bright. All right, well, thank you everyone for watching. I might go eat some more, but I kept talking with food in my mouth, and I'm pretty satisfied for now. I want the rest of my root beer. But yeah, actually. Growing fresh so I can eat fresh, absolutely. All right, let me come back in here and let me see if we can continue this. Shot. All right. Thank you, everyone. Oh, yes. I could live on just this. All right, I'm going to eat more apple pie a little bit later. And there's one more pizza pocket left. I'm gonna eat it a little bit later. Here's the glaze. Here's off camera what it was. Yum. This is so good, actually. It doesn't look very good actually right there, but have some of that on hand. Like a tub of frosting. So thank you everyone for watching. I have 3 other mukbang, alkaline vegan mukbang videos, and more are coming out. My most popular videos recently are the Chicago mukbang #2 and the Dogecoin cryptocurrency technical analysis video I did a couple days ago is doing really well. So if you've been trading crypto, or if you are dabbling in it, I have some videos about that because that's hot right now. It's a hot topic, and that video actually got views for once. So I might make some more of those, but mostly the videos are about health, alkaline mukbangs. I think pretty much if I continue in the direction YouTube is trying to push me towards, I'll be doing alkaline mukbangs and crypto, and some like finance or like making money. I don't know if it'll be just crypto, but if my channel is just eating alkaline food and trading crypto, if that's what YouTube wants me to be, if that's what people want to watch, basically, I'm going to be whatever I want off camera, but the channel I want to be successful, so I have to listen to what people want. Even though I know I preach about not caring what people think, which is important, but when you're doing business, you have to care what your customers think. You have to make your customers happy, your clients happy. So even though this is free, I want to make the viewers happy, at least that they got something valuable out of it. So the people seem to be voting with their eyeballs, and what they want to see seems to be alkaline vegan mukbangs and trading Dogecoin or crypto. And those are two things that are easy for me to film. So honestly, I would do that. Awesome. But I was experimenting with so many different types of videos. I have videos. I have over 200 videos. Some of them are mushroom hunting, which I'm going to keep doing, but I don't necessarily need to film and edit everything I do. If people aren't going to watch it, then I won't, because it's just really difficult to edit and everything. And get the good thumbnails is really the name of the game. So as you see my thumbnails improving, then my channel will be improving. And my assistant was supposed to edit like several of my thumbnails, and then their internet went down and all kinds of ridiculous stuff, so I'm looking for someone else. Unfortunately, that's the kind of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. So I'll keep the content coming in one shape or form, and the thumbnails are good when I do them myself. It's just usually when I want to just make the content, and I sometimes want to skip important steps like making an epic thumbnail. But honestly, I'm an artist, so I could make great thumbnails if I just put my attention to it and just shut up and make them. And then, I made this one today. Pretty decent, I think. I liked it. So we'll see how well this video does, and that's really the deciding factor. And there's all kinds of analytics behind the scenes. I'll show you that stuff, actually. Once my channel gets monetized, we're very close. Thank you so much. With your help, with your watching, they measure the watch time, and that's what I need. I've only got like 800 or 700 more hours of watch time left before then I'm eligible to be monetized. And then if I can make money by making alkaline mukbang videos, are you kidding? Then I just figured out life. I cracked the code, and that's all I will be doing from now on. Or, if the crypto videos keep doing well, then I'll do that. I'm not going to sell out and do anything that I'm not interested in, but I will make videos about the stuff people want to see the most, because the videos are so hard to make sometimes that I'm not going to do it unless it gets views, just because it doesn't make sense. It's just common logic. But going live is a solution because I don't have to edit it, and it's better live. Actually, I think that with people commenting and anything could happen. I could randomly attack a leaf blowing I'm joking. But I could say crazy things. I could, who knows what. It's more interesting like that. And I think, so we'll keep going live. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the little bell icon, because then you'll be notified as soon as I go live. And I've been going live often. But I've got a lot of footage and videos that are almost done being edited that are just piling up. So I have a lot of content in the works that is on its way, coming soon. So stay tuned. And so many good recipes are coming out soon. So, man, I've made so many things in the last few months and haven't gotten them all out yet. So as soon as I get monetized and get get a new assistant, then it'll be much easier. Then if I can just focus on, making it happen, And this actually, some people have like 30 people on their working on their channel, and I totally understand, because I mean editing sometimes takes 12 or more hours. I mean, sometimes one video, the maple syrup video, took me days to edit because it was a lot of footage, and then I edited it down to 10 minutes. But for a while, I was like, I would edit it some, and then I'd be like, oh, I don't even know. And then I would just get up and like leave. And you know, when you're doing something creative, like editing a video, it's a visual art. So it's a different type of work than some other types of work, which the creative work, you can't force it. For the video to be good, you know, for the thumbnail to be good, you can't just put anything. I've tried, and I've had this channel for 6 years. So finally, when I started making good thumbnails last year, the first good one, and I'm rating it good by how many views it got and the click-through rate, not by if I thought it was good, if other people thought it was good. I can tell because I can see all the analytics from the last year, everything, the last week, whatever. And the first good one I made was the banana bread, alkaline vegan banana bread video. I planned that thumbnail out, and it takes a little bit of time for the YouTube algorithm to recognize your video, but like after a couple months, it like went oh boom, like people found it, and it started getting views for people searching alkaline bread and stuff like that. So internet marketing is crazy. I've been doing it for 8 years or more, and you know, sometimes little things can get a really big result. So a really good thumbnail, it goes a long way on YouTube anyway. And but I was first talking about that because I have a lot of really good videos that don't have good thumbnails, but it's good content. If it's content you're after, but people wouldn't likely click on it. So I need to go back and, you know, get all the poorly performing ones and just change them all. And yeah, that's supposed to be being done for me, but I'm surrounded by frickin' idiots. Quoting Dr. Evil. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and laughing at my jokes. And wow, Archangel commenting so much. I appreciate that. That is great for the algorithm. And when it sees people commenting, it knows that something interesting is going on in the video. So I should, at the very beginning of the video, say, comment right now. And like right when if you do watch my other videos, please comment on them as well. Even if you just comment the word comment, it would help. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's how ridiculous AI is. We're living in an artificial world of artificial intelligence, and well, luckily we're using it for good, and we're doing healthy things, and I'm maybe the only one in the world doing a healthy mukbang video, which is good. I'm proud of it, and it's awkward and strange to eat on camera and look at the monitor. I have myself right here and everything, but you know, people want to see it. I'll keep doing it because it's fun, even though it's a little strange at first. I think that I could get the hang of it, and so thank you so much for watching. This is the 4th one, and check out the first 3, and let me know your feedback. What kind of videos do you want to see? More mukbangs and more trading crypto? I'll stick to those things if that's what the internet wants, because it'll make it easier for me, rather than I've been just experimenting with so many different things. So it's starting to get some traction, and you know, we're over 2,000 subscribers, and all looks like it's going well. I appreciate everyone, all the new subscribers recently. Thank you, everyone new. I appreciate it, and all the feedback. I appreciate all the positive feedback. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you. I'll be live again soon, so make sure to hit the bell icon so that you're notified when I go live, because I like the interaction live. It makes it more interesting. And also I do Q&As where I do alkaline vegan Q&As, or sometimes I do business Q&As where you can ask me questions and I'll answer. And those are really fun and very valuable. And I've done ones for 3-4 hours long, and people really, I also have one-on-one clients, and they really were liking those. And I also was doing an alkaline vegan podcast. There are 30 episodes already. You can check the playlists. Links are in the description. So there's been a lot going on my channel, and my personal clients really were liking the podcasts because they had a lot of information, but it was pretty much just me sitting and talking. And I think the people that didn't subscribe yet, like new people, are more interested in like the mukbangs than what I have to say and my philosophy and everything like that, which is fine. So I'll be back with more videos. I'll see you there, and have an amazing day on purpose. Peace.